Free Soldier reached out to me and asked if I'd review one of their tents. This is supposed to be a one-person tent. Hey everybody, welcome back to Beast Mode Camping. I'm Tony. So let's take a look at it. This is my first time pulling it out of the box. I did open it just to make sure it looked about right. Now, take a look at this. Already, I'd say it's super light. I'm gonna put it on the scale when I get home. This feels like something I could go hiking with. Love the packaging so far. Out of my way, rock.
Their website shows it to be 3 pounds 16 ounces. By my math, that makes it 4 pounds. But when I weighed it, it was about 4 pounds 2 ounces.
Set it up and take a look around. Ooh, all right. It's nicely rolled up. We've got all the tent stakes in here, or excuse me, the tent poles in here, and the stakes right here. So far it's feeling nice. So looking in the box, looks like we've got the main tent, and I'm guessing this is the rainfly. And here we've got the poles, and I don't see any instructions. So I'm guessing this is gonna be a snap to put together. Look at that. I know some of you pro hikers are gonna say that's a novice mistake, but what I would say is I like to sleep in a 2-person tent. Not a 1-person tent, because, oh, what's going on here? Look at that. It's got a little spin move action to it. I don't like to sleep in a 1-person tent because I generally like to bring my backpack and put it inside. Now, this is odd, just gonna say, so this freely rotates. Maybe it's a helicopter in disguise. Obviously, these can rotate, but let's set this down for a second. I don't want to lie to you, so let me double check and make sure there's no instructions anywhere. I don't see any in there. I also wanted to say that when they reached out to me to ask if I'd do the review, I did tell them that I would do it in the traditional Beast Mode style, and that any comments are my own, and no one gets to review my videos before they go out. He agreed to that. All right, so I'm just gonna put these in here. Feels like a likely spot.
These are aluminum poles that are going to be light, durable, weather resistant, and a solid support, with just some elastic rope to hold them together. It's a very typical design for hiking tents.
And also, I am not being paid for this video. However, they did send me the tent. All right. Are we almost done here? Jeez, what was that? What was that, a 2-minute build? Now, I don't know if this is supposed to go up on top or bottom. I'm gonna leave it on bottom for now. And it's only about maybe a 1/2 inch there anyways. So I don't know if it's gonna make that much of a difference if it's flipped over or not. Move these clips up. So it's got a total of 4 clips. Super simple and super easy. Now I will say, just looking at it, this is definitely a 1-person tent. I thought it might have been a 2, but this is a 1-person tent. Let's get in and take a look. Before I do that, it looks like it's about to storm, so let me go ahead and put the rain fly on it. I'm kind of liking it already. It looks like a little spaceship. Look at this thing. This material definitely feels nice. Feels waterproof. Feels like it's got a polyurethane coating underneath. But feels extremely durable. And I would bet that's adding a bit of the weight to it, because it does feel very, very sturdy. So this is gonna go here, give it a little bonk, bonk. This one gets a little bonk, bonk. Now the tent stakes that came with it are definitely aluminum. They're very light, not the lightest I've ever felt, but very, very light. That was easy. Now normally I'd stake the rest of them down, but I don't think I'm gonna stay here tonight. Let's take a look at the outside. So these are obviously the basic door straps. So we're gonna, here in a minute, I'm gonna unzip it. You could tie it down right here to keep the window open or the door open. This side opposite the door, got one Velcro tab right here. Pull that. It's got the kickstand with the Velcro on it. So if you want to release a little bit of that heat, keep it like that and the heat will come out. Also normally I would take this and pull this down as well. Let's go on in. It's got Velcro hiding the zipper. The zipper action feels pretty good. Okay, this zipper, the metal on it, flimsy. I bet if I tried, I could break that off. So I would like to see. I love when they spend time on their zippers or make them quality. Let's go inside. I'm hopping in. And again, these zippers, again, it's just this metal part, but a bit flimsy. This does have a nice feel to it. Feels durable. Let's see if it's gonna hit the ground. It does not. All right, come on in here with me. All right. If it was a super hot day, we could take the rain fly off and be perfectly comfortable. It's got a lot of mesh all the way around. As for amenities, we've got one hook right here and another one right over there. Not sure why they added this, but that's a engineering thing on them, whatever. On the other side, we've got a couple of pockets over here, pretty deep, very nice. And this is definitely, what is this? This is probably 7-8 foot. So it's got enough, well enough headroom. Let me scoot to one side of it. I could definitely go hiking in this and keep my backpack right over there. It's definitely going to be a bit smaller than my 2-person, but I could still keep some gear in here. The same pockets are on this side, so not a ton of amenities, but I think this is fairly inexpensive. Let's talk about the waterproofing. You guys know when I go hiking, I'm in a lot of wet places and I only like to go when it's cold or cool and extreme weather. Look at this. So at least the PU coating comes up about a foot. This is actually, it's got a little bit of spring to it. I think that bar up here, maybe I was supposed to have it the other way, but it's actually pulling this up pretty good. So the PU coating comes up, what is that, about 18, at least a foot. And then we've got additional fabric here. It does feel like it's got PU coating as well. And then I would say this entire thing, that's probably about 2 feet. And that goes all the way around. Now, obviously where we have the zipper, that's gonna be much lower. But that comes up 6 inches or so, totally fine. Unless you're gonna take it inside a lake or something. Now I'm starting to regret putting the rain fly on because I am melting. Know your limits, guys. So it looks like we've got 2 pockets at the head, 2 pockets at the feet, 2 hooks. But what more do you need when you're going camping? Am I right? All right, free soldier. Good job, I like it. Now, just like all of my reviews, I am going to take this on at least one hike, probably a couple, because I do feel like it's substantial size and also substantial, Brian. The mesh material for the windows offer a lot of breathability, and actually it feels really nice. Not like some of the other meshes. You know, this might add to the weight as well because it does feel like really nice material. All right, gang, that was one hot review. Woo! I'd love to hear your comments, and if you've got one, definitely want to hear from those. As always, thanks for hanging with me. We'll see you next week. See you soon, guys.
I want to take a second to give a shout out to the gang that have become Beast Mode members. Can't even tell you how much I appreciate you guys. If you like this type of content, make sure you check out our YouTube channel where we have hundreds of videos just like this. If you want to see our newest adventures, be sure to click the subscribe button and ring that bell so you never miss another video.